Today, we're going to talk about some gamification. This is VV Arcade. So let's talk about some gamification. Basically, all of these NFTs will actually be digital assets in a metaverse, right? AKA the Viviverse. These are things that will exist in the digital world. My co-host, B-Boy Steve, came into my studio one day and he brought his Oculus over. I put it on, I tried it. It was amazing. I put on the goggles. I looked around, I raised my hand. Everything that I was doing in that digital world, right? It was amazing, but it was boring. There was nothing to do and nothing was recognizable. Nothing there to bring me back again and again, right? It was just an open world where you can walk down the street, visit people's apartments. You got to talk to people, but there was no cars. There was nothing there. Which brings me to Veve, because they are also building a metaverse, a Viviverse, and these NFTs are currently assets that you would be able to use in that metaverse. They are creating the assets before they create the world. Because if you build the world and there's nothing there, I'm never going back. It's like a store that just opened, and when you walk in, there's nothing to buy. Bro, you gotta get your inventory up. While you're walking around in your empty space, I'll be driving around in a DeLorean. So this is very, very smart of Veve. Plus, we will also have gamification, meaning some of these NFTs will be used for games, a reason to bring you back into the space, keep you and have you keep coming back with intellectual properties like Disney, Marvel, DC, Powerpuff Girls, legit brands, something the mainstream can trust. My mom is old school. She's not buying an NFT and open a MetaMask wallet. 12 key phrase, OpenSea, transfer items, making sure it's in the right blockchain. Way too complicated for her. She's not going through the trouble. But I'll tell you what, she is going to spend $10 to play Angry Birds because it's easy. And she trusts Apple, right? She trusts the Apple Store. That's what really had me thinking, even about this most recent Disney NFT drop, the Villains. I have a feeling that these are going to be a game, along with the Marvel Mighties and even the Labbits, the Murmurcornos. And I know some of you guys don't like these characters, and they could have made them better. They could have had more detail, but you're missing the point because they don't care. Who cares about what these items look like to me? I just care about gamification and mass adoption. I know some of us have connected the Disney villains with the Disney emoji blitz, but I don't think they're connected. They might look similar, but they are not the same. I think Disney just understands the concept of keeping it simple. Use Pac-Man, for example. The simplicity of the game and the storyline allowed it to be consumed much easier and faster. I can sit and play a game within a minute, making it much more effective and suitable for mass adoption, right? Disney dropped these for $20, making it affordable for anybody to come into the app and get one. And I'm pretty sure they're going to drop 100 more at $20. And it's just going to be a market full of these shits, right? But that's what's going to be so effective. Some people don't respect these because they don't like how they look, because they're not for you. They're for the kids. Digital Funko Pops. Get with the program. This is bullish. But imagine, right? Just imagine. Close your eyes. VV Arcade. You come into the app and play some games with these characters. You can own one for 20 gems, $20, and you can have some unlimited plays. Or you can rent by purchasing credits. 1 gem equals 4 plays, just like Pac-Man. This is where I see this project going. Mini games, simple mini games that'll burn the OMI token is where I would love the project to go. This makes me super excited and it makes perfect sense. These type of characters, the Marvel Mighties, Pac-Man, Mega Man, they all have something in common. They are timeless. If you had a realistic looking Mario, it wouldn't be as good as the cartoon version that we have today because it's so simple. It translates much easier than a realistic looking character that would probably need updates and complicated storylines that would require more time to understand longer gameplay. My attention span is short. I play a Pico Regal because I could pick up my phone and within 3 minutes, I'm done. That's what she said. Think Angry Birds, Fruit Ninja, Candy Crush. Look at how simple these games are. You give a kid a few quarters and it doesn't hurt your pockets. But if you accumulate 1 million kids playing with these quarters at once, now we're in business because I own some of these NFTs. Guys, simplicity is king. That's why I'm so bullish, and that's why I love these characters. I'm a big fan of Mega Man, and these type of characters remind me of Mega Man. Another thing, updates. I'm looking forward to them updating our NFTs. I know some people cry over, oh, you don't really own these NFTs. They're stuck in the Veve platform, but I don't care. Let them be stuck in the Veve platform because that's where they're going to be utilized at, right? Why would you want to take them out of the ecosystem? It makes no sense. The utility is within Veve. I'm going to say that again. The utility is within Veve. And by taking out and bringing them back into the ecosystem, you put us at risk. I don't know where the NFT's been. I don't trust it anymore. It could have a virus. Who knows? Plus, we have our own marketplace. Yo, guys, you know that they're going to update these things, right? They've been updating them just like they updated Kit. They updated the DeLorean. And if you drive the DeLorean around your house, it's going to go right through a wall, right? But they're working on technology right now to where if you drive it up to a wall, it will stop. Or you can use the table as a ramp. The technology of these items being able to recognize their environment is coming. You can drive the DeLorean around a table. Right now, it's going through shit. It's a dumb technology. It's only going to get better, guys.
That allows us to sort of fix AR in a way that is really broken today. So if you've used our products or others, you will know that if you drop your Pikachu for photo mode into the scene and somebody walks in front of Pikachu or other things happen, that illusion of reality gets broken pretty quickly whenever the character is not properly occluded behind things that it should be occluded by, right? So we want to see Pikachu ideally here be hidden behind objects and people when it should be. That will help us believe that this hologram is actually part of the world of atoms, the one that we live in. So when we apply the system that I was just describing to the same situation, we see that as people walk in front of Pikachu and as Pikachu moves around these planters, that he's properly hidden. And that's what we want. We want to create believability. We want to make these atoms and bits indistinguishable from one another. That's the ultimate goal.
And this is why I'm so excited and why it's okay for them to update these things. I would never want to pull these things out of the ecosystem. And if you're trying to take them out, you're robbing yourself from the tech. You see these NFTs the same way you see Bitcoin or Ethereum, but it's not the same. But what do I know? I just know that I know where I would like the project to go. So I called myself Veve Arcade because of that. The arcade aspect of the space. A place to hang out, spend a few dollars, play some games, and create community. How beautiful is that? Guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys think these are cool items? Are you into them? And if you're not, do you know any kids that could potentially fall in love with these characters? I do. My niece and nephew will love this type of shit right here. Guys, I'm done with my rant. If you guys enjoy this, please like the video. Please subscribe. I'm very excited for the future of Veve. Veve Arcade, I'm out. If you would like to be friends on Veve, look up Yucky Charmer, mint number 0411, listed at 9 million gems.